This
sir.
conference will now be recorded.
Tell me.
So our profit will be 25,000, sir.
Uh,
Then if we take it to the retained profits, then even there it becomes 25.
Correct. Obviously, your income statement, whatever the profit it has been there, you are trying to carry forward to the retained earnings only.
Okay, sir. So
Uh,
uh, so then in asset side, what we have to do, sir?
Asset side, what you do here, we have cash flow. No, this 5,000 you are minusing.
Yes, sir.
This remaining cash itself you are carry forwarding to the asset of cash. Correct in the
So
balance sheet.
during Okay, so
Uh,
during the cash we have to minus the salary and rent, sir. The cash flow.
yeah, cash automatically will be minus. Here you don't want to do the rent. If it is already you are given the advance rent, you leave that. If you are reflecting to the cash, automatically that cash amount will be minus. So the rent amount which you have paid, then you need to give as a positive. So don't want to do that. Leave off that. If the
No,
cash is
sir.
affected, automatically here it will affect.
No,
Yeah,
sir. Like income statement, we are giving salary and rent, no, sir.
correct,
So
correct.
in cash flow, usually we take 1 lakh, that is equity capital minus
Uh,
computer minus deposit minus
uh,
advance rent. Usually we take these three amounts, no, sir.
uh,
So now salary and rent we have added, no, sir. So we have to deduct even salary and rent.
correct,
So whatever the cash is going out from the business, that will be always negative, no, sir.
correct. It is operating expenditure, no OPEX in income statement.
Okay, sir. Then we have to minus the advance rent as well as this normal rent from income statement also, no, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
So balance sheet 3 answer, I didn't get time to sit and do that. I'll do it and I'll send. You actually should not
Okay.
wait for my answers. You should try by yourself. You have already tried or still not yet?
We'll try, sir. We'll also
Uh,
try once.
you should try. Hardly we have 2 classes, that's it.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So
Anything?
balance sheet 3 is little complicated, sir.
Mhm. That complicated only you should understand how to do.
This one.
Drug model is easy. Now what we are doing, no, Toyota is difficult to us. Excuse me. So you understood? Fine. So we will
So,
do.
so again, it is getting imbalance. Like in liability side, it is 1,35,000, and in assets, it
uh,
is 1,05,000. So
1,30,000, 1,05,000.
1,35,000 and 1,05,000. So,
In
so
liability is 1,35,000.
yes, sir,
In asset 1,05,000.
5,000.
So then it is missing how much? 20,000.
Yes,
30,000
sir.
it's missing.
That is
How much in the asset it's missing?
20,000,
30,000,
sir.
20,000. Okay. So 20,000 you
30.
see
No,
where
sir, 30,000. 30,000.
30,000. So if the 30,000 where if the year it is been still there, the payable anything is there, you check it out. So if you have already paid or anything, then you should minus or
Yes.
the payable, you increase the inventory value.
Inventory value is COGS now, sir. So it is 5,000 and 5,000, sir.
Okay. So
Sir, here we have to add the two revenues, rent minus two COGS. That is gross
mm,
profit will get, sir.
mm,
But in this formula, profit we should minus salary and rent also, sir.
yeah, correct.
No, we have to add salary and rent in profit.
No, no.
How you will add? That is OPEX, no? How do you add that? You need to
Operating
minus.
expenses we have to minus.
Correct, you should minus.
So you're saying the income statement, sir?
Income statement. Obviously, you should minus OPEX, no?
Here we don't have separate gross profit column, but we are entering directly, sir. So
Huh.
maybe
Here we are
confused.
only showing the revenue part and OPEX part. That's it.
Then, sir, can you please work out this
Show
sum, sir?
once you show the formula, sir, how that within one shot how we can do, sir, that adding and subtracting this both
So here
COGS.
it is 50 into 200. Then that
Yes, sir.
again it is same. So when it comes to COGS, it is
50 into 100.
50 into 100. Same 50
50
into
into 100.
100. So salary is how much?
Salary is 5,000.
5,000. Then
Rent is 10,000.
10,000. So my accounts here, what you need to do now,
The revenue, sales 1 and sales 2.
sum of this two minus sum of this minus this. So
Okay,
here
sir.
it is 5,000. Your retained is 5,000.
So it is minus 5,000 now, so is it fine, sir?
Yeah,
Loss it is.
it, huh?
It is loss, no, sir.
Correct, it is loss only. So 5,000. I don't have any cash, let my retained be 0.
Then we can show it 0 in the balance sheet.
Yes. So 1 lakh capital we introduced, that is my equity capital. So accounts payable is how much? So paid after 30 days, then that is 10,000. Computer purchased and purchased. book worth of and sell worth of by 100 into 100. So it is 10,000. Sum of everything.
Yes, sir. Now it is balancing. If it was minus, I mean, the loss 5,000, if we put in a retained earnings, it is balancing, sir.
Okay. So as I am not taking only because it's anyhow it's zero. No, I don't have anything. So negative means 5,000 negative you can give it. You need to represent 5,000 negative. Then it should balance it. So for everyone it is balancing.
We can show, sir, negative, that is, or we should show only zero, sir.
Yeah, you should show negative. Say for example, while you are reporting, you need to show everything. What is your uh,
Positive
positive
or negative.
values or negative values? Everything should be shown.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now you are getting.
Yes, sir. Sir, in
Yes, sir.
TVM, sir, first assignment you gave, so gave no, sir.
Huh.
ARP, that's some
Yeah.
APR.
Correct.
Explain that, sir.
Which question?
Last question, sir. Question 15. APR compounded monthly to accumulate 10 lakhs. That one, sir.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, the
Yes.
case 3 only, sir.
Mm.
The end of the month.
Uh, how much would must be the deposit monthly in an account paying 6% a year, compounded monthly, to accumulate 1 lakh by the age of 65, beginning at the age of 30. So here what you need to find out, future value or present value.
Future value, sir.
Hmm. So if you are using future value, you have the percentages amount here. So what would be the amount compounded monthly they are saying? No, then it should be divided by 12 and
Sir, we
then
should take two ages also, sir. Big,
ah
like 30 years. In case of 30 years, how much we'll get? In case of 65 years,
yeah, by age of 65, beginning at the age of 30 they are telling. So it is future value you
differently
are
we should
finding.
calculate.
Huh. Yeah. So it's starting from the 30 age, it is telling as it is compounded monthly. The chart I have shown you, know. So what you need to do with the chart. So compounded annually, compounded monthly.
Sir.
So these things you need to select. You need to give
Same
divided
formula.
by into.
Sir, is that question necessary, sir?
Question necessary. You mean what? See
Sir, it is
everything
too
whatever.
confusing, sir.
Yeah, actually financial modeling is confusion only.
Yes, sir.
So, but
Because
what you
we'll see
need,
different cases, sir. With one, it will be different. With another, it will be.
correct, that time what it is require is practice.
Uh,
For me only, it took nearly 6 to 7 months to come across with this financial model.
Yes,
So,
sir.
so you need to practice more. I had so many things. It's for the financial modeling only the one topic I was not teaching. Like I'm not teaching in NICT, so was not getting time to practice or anything. But you have a time now, so you need to
mm.
practice. So it is
Sir,
your
we
right
have
time.
college assignment also.
Correct, true.
Sir,
But
we have
still,
many assignments, like PPTs we have to be preparing,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
but what you need to do in the sense, you just don't
Mm.
learn this is as a subject. You integrate this to your resume. It will increase
Okay,
your
sir.
it will increase the weightage of resume. It's not like about only the financial model, it is all about the Excel also. So you will
Yes,
get a
Ah,
sir.
very good, you will get very good grip of Excel as well. So practice it. Try to do by giving some of the value, find it out, the future value, present value. Try to Google some more models. Try to
okay, sir.
figure it out. So
Doing
you can do it.
manually compared to Excel only easy, sir, but Excel we should be quick enough to do.
Yes, that's what you need to get a grip of the Excel. So that is the main reason. First two, three classes we did only Excel.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
So then only we started financial modeling. So that you need to get a grip and you need to grab it. So now it is left to you to practice. So you, whenever you are before finding out the answer, read the question carefully. So understand every single point. So as you know the accounts also very well, when you are integrating into these subjects, it will make easy.
So one more doubt, sir. Actually, if in exam, if they ask in MCQs, no, sir.
Huh,
In few values, we put that minus figure, no, sir, to eliminate the negative thing. We
huh,
give that minus figure.
hmm.
So in question during MCQs, how will we able to find out, sir, if for example, if they give the same value like a positive sign and with a negative sign A, B, C. So how do we know to select which one, sir?
Uh,
Like only in few cases we give minus that thing, no, sir. In
you
few
need
we
to
just leave it
understand.
off.
See, as I told you, the whether the cash is flowing in or the cash is flowing out. So if I am doing the deposit, you think my today FD, if I start doing at the end of the year or some of the particular year, the amount is flowing to me. So that is positive. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So when you do the when the amount is flowing out from you, then it is minus. So if I want to
Okay.
find out my maturity of the stock only, if I say today I purchased for 10 rupees, but I'm finding for future. So if I'm finding for future, I don't know whether the 10 rupees will remain 10 rupees only or it will increase it. So I am thinking based on the market, I'm thinking some 10% it is increasing for the yearly. So then you can use compound monthly, compound daily. So usually you can use it for compound daily. So 10% if it is increasing every month, that particular amount, whatever the amount it shows you, you can say you can leave that one as negative only, but you don't know whether you don't know the cash flows in or cash flows out. So as a risky part, I can think that I can make it as a cash flow out or what based on the company. So you need to understand whether it is negative or whether it is positive.
Okay, so then we can leave it just like that, sir. even if it is a negative figure?
You can leave if it is a cash flow out.
Cash flow out. Okay. So, for example, the sum, sir, Mr. A has taken a loan of rupees 25 lakhs for 15 years. A rate offered by bank is 11.4% compounded monthly. So, what's the EMI? So, it is 29,046 rupees. So, it is a negative figure we have given the answer, sir. So, how do we know is it cash flow in or cash flow out, sir?
So see, find the investment needed. No, they are telling find the investment needed. Investment in the sense cash flows out or cash flows in.
What's the EMI? EMI in the sense we have to pay, no sir?
Yeah, EMI is you want to pay.
Yes, sir. So it should be a negative figure.
Yeah,
Okay, sir.
understood.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
sir, balance sheet 2 only, sir.
uh-huh. Balance sheet 3. Your back of balance sheet
2,
2.
sir.
2, no? 2 doubt you have. Doubt do you have or what?
I just wanna see, sir.
Balance sheet 2.
Okay. Case 3.
Case 3. Yeah. What doubt do you have here?
Sir, here one only one doubt. Accounts payable is 10,000 and accounts receivable is also 10,000 only, no, sir?
Yeah, see, so read the question here. Sell, buy 100 books worth of 100 books, which is the amount paid after 30 days. So 100 into 100 is 10,000. So it is 2 into 5, 2, 5 twos is also 10. Correct, 10,000, 10,000.
Sir, but it has 2 times, no, sir, sales, so we should not take that. Is
They
that
have
correct, sir?
not told you, no. They just told buy 100 books worth of 100 rupees. So they have not told that we will be paying after 30 days or something. So here they have
Accounts
here,
receivable.
huh?
Accounts receivable will be also 10,000 only, no, sir?
Yeah. 50 into 2, no. 5 twos are 10. So zeros, if you add, it is 10,000.
Sir, one more doubt. Advance rent we already paid, no, sir, here 10,000 in the
Huh,
asset, but then we have taken rent here, sir, in the income statement.
huh,
And cash we have minus 10,000, sir. When we have
correct.
already paid advance rent, why will we take here 10,000, sir? We can balance it, no, sir.
I didn't get you.
Sir, my doubt is when here in income statement, the last
Hmm,
item is
rent.
rent, sir, that is 10,000.
Correct.
But here in balance sheet cash, we have taken under assets, we have taken advance rent, no, sir.
Huh. We have not taken
That
that.
is also
We
10,000.
paid. Uh,
Uh,
See, when,
we already paid 10,000. So that 10,000 we should not equalize with this 10,000, no, sir. That is
correct.
different
See,
and this is different.
the difference in the sense in the previous case, they have not added the rent. Now think that I will say, show me the balance sheet. In balance sheet, you are showing whatever all has happened. You are just showing me the asset and liabilities equal the value you show. So I'll ask you to show me the income statement. So if there is no rent expenses here, operating expenditures, I'll ask where is rent. So you're adding the rent. What if you added the rent? What will reflect here is my answer. Okay, so the question that which will be reflected is if I had something new in my income statement, what will affect in my balance sheet? What will affect in my cash flows? That is the thing that which we have given in each question, each case. Understood? You are not audible for me.
Sir, cash flow, sir.
Cash flow.
In that second one,
Uh,
Show the answers sir, for that.
for which one? Balance sheet two.
Cash flow, cash flow, sir. One you have solved, one cash flow. Different
Uh,
Excel.
yeah,
Total, I am getting 2,90,000.
I have not done the cash flow still. You just understand net income is a positive. Dividend paid is what? Paid is telling
Accounts
negative.
receivable, they gave 2, sir.
Then you add it, put it
Same
in
amount, sir.
the.
Same amount.
Uh,
Same amount to same. They have given sir accounts receivable and accounts payable.
then you just add it, those two, and you put. See
Okay.
here, there is a cash flow. Operating activities will be all your operating expenditures. OPEX, including the sales purchase also. Until the OPEX, whatever is with there, that OPEX part will be in the CFO. CFI will be all your investing activities. CFF will be all your financing activities, loan, borrowing the money, lending that. So all that will be from the cash flow financial activities, CFF. So what is
So
cash flowing
short-term,
in?
long-term loans also will come under financing activities, sir.
Correct, yes, 100%. So, but whether it is flowing in or flowing out, you need to understand.
Then in first, sir, only operating expenses that we should enter.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Uh, this cash flow statements to try to do. So shall we do Toyota? So everyone open that Toyota part. So we will do the Toyota thing. Uh, the screen is visible.
No, sir.
No.
Now we can see, sir.
So the first which we will be doing is a Toyota Motors, which we are going to do it. So dealership we do. In this, first what and all the things that we need to do. We need to find out our requirements. So showroom, go down, initial cost, deposit for the showroom, deposit to go down, total capital. You know the sum, how to do the format. Now, so Toyota overall 67 dealers across the country. Annual sales of the company last year was around 1 lakh cars. So with this, Toyota holds around 8% market share in the 12 lakh 50,000 annual car sales in India during the year of 2020. Toyota want to increase its market share to 15% by 2021. To so it needs to increase its dealer network to 125. So dealer across the country. This is the requirement for the company and hence the current business opportunities. So following chart shows you the average sales witnessed by the Toyota dealer in 2020. The sales numbers are expected by 10% per annual going forward. Commissions are fixed for the different models. Initial investment for the renovations of showroom will be cost of 25 lakhs. So Mr. Sham plans to take loan from bank only 50% of the total investment. Mr. Sham will run the business only for 5 years. So models, number of the units sold per month, and the price commission. So dealers should invest in having a showroom for display of cars and affecting the sales, and go down to keep the inventory. Requirements: showroom 15,000 square feet, go down 30,000 square feet. Rent price per square feet, it will be 150 per month, 30 rupees per square feet per month. Operation and maintenance will be increased every year by 15% of revenue. Staff requirement: manager one manager with a salary of 35,000, sales persons 3, admin 2, go down 3 with a particular salary. Salary increment every year in 10%. So 10% you should increase it. So this much we will add first. The requirement of the showroom is 15,000 square feet, and go down is 30,000 square feet. So when it comes to the initial renovation amount, so 25 lakh. So it is 25 lakh I need to put. So deposit for the showroom for, so deposit for showroom 6 months rental. So 6 months you need to, 6 months you need to deposit. So what they have told, what is the rent amount per square feet? 150. That is showroom. For godown it is 30. So what do? They are telling for 6 months. So can anyone tell me the formula what I can use? Tell me.
So how is the initial renovation 25 lakhs, sir?
They told no. They itself has told you. In the previous you read here. Initial investment of renovation of the
Okay,
showroom will
okay.
cost 25 lakh.
Okay, sir.
Now tell me
Deposit.
that
Hmm.
the deposit of for the showroom 6 months rental I need to deposit. How much? Per square feet of the rent is 150, for
150.
golden 30.
So 150 into the square feet amount, sir. 150
150 into
per square feet into 15,000. And for go down is 30 per square feet into 30,000
if you observe,
for 6
if
months.
I give 150 into 15,000, I'll get 2 lakh. So 22 lakh 50,000 amount is showing me.
But we have to
2
consider
lakh.
only 6 months.
So it should be 6 months. So what do
6
you
by
do?
12. Into 6
Hmm?
by 12.
Into 6. They enough. 6 is enough. 6 by 12. Why? 6 months only, no? One
Okay,
it
sir.
will take. So the amount it has taken here.
But it will double the amount, no, sir?
It is doubled, no?
Yes, yes. Okay, okay, sir. Got it, sir.
So the same manner, 30 into 30,000 square feet into 6. So total capital is the initial cost they are telling, sum of these 3. Okay. So rent for the showroom is 150 per square feet, 30 per square feet. Then manager's salary. 35,000. Sales 25,000. 20,000 and
12,000.
12,000.
Then
So this is
sum, sir.
sum of, correct. Okay. So in increment in salary, it should be 10%. Operation and maintenance.
15%, sir. 15
15%.
every year. Yes, sir.
Have they given? Where?
In requirements, sir. Operation and maintenance will increase every year by 15% of revenue.
Okay. So it is 15%. See, now we are understanding the concept.
Yes, sir.
So initial funding for 5 years. How much?
25 lakhs, sir. Initial
No.
investment. No, no.
Initial funding with a percentage return for 5 years. Debt. Sham plans to take loan from the bank only 50% of the total investment. So it is 50%. Interest rate for the commercial loan.
Total investment is 25 lakhs, no, sir?
25 lakhs.
Total investment has been given here. Total capital. Initial renovation is this. So but total capital this much I need to invest it. So for interest rate for the commercial per year,
4%, sir.
4% is there.
No idea, sir. Actually, over here it is given like different, sir. Estimate of business. That only we
Okay.
have to check, no, sir.
Hmm. Okay. I will only write it. I will write it 13%.
Sir,
Okay.
but what is this, sir? The estimate of business, something you have given us, sir. Prado, Fortuner,
Estimation of the business. So if I do number of sold, what will be the commission percentage of the
Okay, sir. So
price?
these are
So
people, sir. Names, sir.
yeah, correct.
Okay, sir.
So write
Car
down
model.
13%. Models, correct. So they are estimating. This Toyota wanted to find out what are the other cars models are giving the uh, sold for one sold. What is the commission they are giving? So they have the estimated of the business. So if I wanted to take the uh, franchise of the Toyota dealership.
Interest, then you only know, sir. Yeah, that is 13%. You only know, sir. It is
Yes,
not.
yes, no. I'm
We can
giving that.
add, sir, that in the question.
Yes, you can add it. Interest rate of the commercial loan will be 13% per year. Okay. So equity, it is debt, no, the 50%. 50% of that is been debt. Other 50% is equity. So debt raised is this 50% into this amount, total capital. So it will be 50% of the investment. So you know the formula to do this.
Equity raised is another 50%, sir.
Yeah, correct. 50 into this total capital.
If you wait for 2 minutes, even we'll also do of it.
Okay. Fine. Do it. So I will fill this table. Yeah. So question paper, you will have pattern in the sense it's an MCQ. I'll send you one Excel file questions. 20 questions are there. Like that only you will get.
Scroll up, sir, little bit.
See, I share. You will have 4 options in that. One options you are going to select.
Please make it on Wednesday, sir. We'll get one day.
And I told you, no, I am okay to take exam. They should.
Sir, we told our CR, sir, but again our teachers they'll scold, no, sir.
Yeah, but so how can I help you?
Even you can't ask, sir.
They will say to finish it off soon only. They will never say me to drag it out. So
So
finally, it
what
should
are
be
the
your side. Huh.
some options you have given us, sir? A, B, A in
Answer
the
of that
Excel sheet.
question. 2 options. No, A and B. A,
Okay.
whichever is A is the answer for the question. B is an answer for the question.
Okay. So everything will be MCQs only, sir.
Yes.
Sir, we
So
can use
these are just reference.
Huh?
can you use calculator while writing exams, sir?
Yeah, you can.
Sir, can we
Only
use Excel sheet, sir?
Uh, in the same computer, you cannot use.
like
Uh,
calculator only better to use.
Sir, but exam we can attend in phone and we can use our laptop for working out, no, sir?
So exam supports only for PC or laptop.
Then how to work out, sir?
PC, then we should have some camera or something.
Yeah, maybe it is. Uh, there might be a chances of having that, or may not. I don't know about the exams and all how they give. You need to figure out it with your teachers.
Which app, sir?
Xenox.
Huh? Xenox, sir?
Huh? Yeah.
Okay. Sir, but we need Excel sheet, no, sir, to find out the answers.
Yeah. Maybe you, when it is being there, check it out whether you can freeze the screen and use the Excel.
Because there are many formulas, sir, so for payment, for PV, for FV,
Correct.
interest. So we need Excel sheet, no, sir.
No, but
Mm, mm.
cameras and when
Can
we
you?
have camera on, no, sir, we can't use, sir, multiple tabs.
No.
So I think we can use calculator only, no, sir. Then
Yeah, you
it will
can
be
use calculator.
like this case studies and all. It is lengthy, no, sir. Then how it will
You will
be?
not get the case studies. You will be asking the questions itself. See how I have sent you now. Same manner
Manasa, it is
questions.
only MCQs, Manasa. Why? Case
MCC,
studies
no
all.
case studies.
No theory question. Theory questions also will be there, no, sir?
Yeah. Theory questions, obviously. Theory.
Okay, okay. Mhm.
Sir,
Sir, if there is no Excel, then I'll fail off, no, sir. It will be difficult, sir.
Okay, try to. I'll check with
Why
chat.
you have calculator? No, why you will fail?
But then there are many formulas, mana, sir. Like according to that only we have to calculate, no? That N per payment, FV, that
We'll see.
minus, everything we have to, that negative figure, all we have to give it in Excel sheet only, no?
What you do know. Now you don't worry. I will check with them and I'll tell you.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
Yes.
whether you
So
can
please
use
tell
or
us.
not.
And please make it on Wednesday, sir. We'll get one day.
Wednesday that you should ask your teachers. If they say yes, we can take on Wednesday.
So if not also please ask for Excel, sir, because everything is on Excel only, sir. Without Excel we can't do it, sir.
Yeah, Excel part I'll ask.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
sir,
Yeah, tell me.
sir, how did you calculate initial cost, sir?
I didn't calculate initial cost. They have it's given no already. Which one? Initial renovation, right? Or total capital?
Sir, only the formula, sir.
Formula? What formula?
The deposit for showroom, sir, 6 months rental. That
Hmm.
one, sir, for
Yeah, yeah. See,
what for
what your voice is like it's breaking. So 150 into that 15,000 square feet into 6 months.
sir, 6 by why shouldn't we take 6/12, sir? It is months, no, sir. Why is it only 6, sir?
No, why you want to take divided by 12?
That is for 1 year, no, sir. Sir, 1 year,
Not
12
1
months.
year. Correct. Means it is not like we are compounding, no. Say for example, if I do 6 divided by 12, I'll get 0.5, not 1. That 1 should have directly you can multiply for 6, no. That 0.5 in the sense that half of that amount price will be taken. So if I do equals 150 to 15,000 into 6 divided by 12. See the difference, this and this. Excuse me.
Okay.
Finished?
We have to fill this boxes, sir. Columns.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yes.
This part also, estimated things also you fill it up. Same thing.
Estimated. Yes, sir. Estimate of business only, no, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So we have to do the commission rupees, sir.
Hmm.
How do we do that, sir? Like price into 4%, sir.
Price into 4%, correct. It is also commission is based on number of sold as well.
Okay, so for number of sold, we have to do into that also, sir.
Number of sold into price into commission.
Okay, so number of sold equal 1 into
Number of sold
30
into
lakhs,
price.
3. So we can drag down the options. I mean the first answer
Which one? Yeah, you can track
from
same
the
one.
first.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. So see, sir, for these all we need Excel sheet, no, sir. During exam without Excel sheet, how can we do these? So
Don't worry, I'll check with that.
Just scroll down the page, sir.
So now we have to do the profit calculation, sir. Sir,
Yes, correct.
revenues.
Sir,
Hmm.
debt for 5 years is there, no, sir? As soon as we put 10%, it is only calculating, no, sir?
Where 5 years? Where
Initial
you
funding, sir.
initial funding, debt raised. Five
If you put
years.
50%, it will
Hmm.
automatically it is taking, sir.
50. If you are taking, it is taking what amount? Your
Ah,
calculation
yes,
means
sir.
that it's already done. I forgot to remove the answers. I guess the
Okay,
questions,
sir.
whatever I typed.
So the first year revenue from which we have to take, sir,
So
is
Commission,
it
estimate
initial funding?
revenue is nothing but sales. No,
Hmm.
this one
Yes, sir.
total monthly sales.
Okay, sir. Monthly.
Yeah,
But it is total monthly sales, no, sir. But we have to calculate for year, no, sir. We have to put into 12 or something.
correct.
We have to do, sir.
Hmm. Do it.
so show that commission in rupees, sir, one sec.
Hmm. Commission which one? Formula.
Commission,
Hmm. All three. Number of units sold into price into commission.
okay.
Y percentage growth. Sir, for that Y percentage growth, we have to not do anything, sir. Blank.
Year-to-year growth. So soon forgot. Year-to-year growth. One plus of the percentage of previous year. Yesterday and all we did knowing balance sheet and all. Even the drug models also we did right.
Which one, sir?
Year-to-year growth.
Model,
Year to year.
one plus, sir, one plus percentage we have to put.
Correct. So the previous year, the particular percentage with one plus. So you need to increase the year growth.
How, sir? How to do, sir? Can you show me one?
In the drug model, we did right for what is that?
Plus 7%.
What is the value, sir?
For revenue.
Yes.
For revenue, wait. See this one. So in the year one, I have the 25 value. 25 into the bracket 1 plus 5%. It is growth. Have a growth. This is year-to-year growth. Yeah. Someone is speaking. It's breaking your voice.
Sir,
What
show
is the
the
value of the revenue, sir?
What was the value of revenue?
Revenue first year.
So it is
Only
total
that.
sales into 12. You are getting same answer.
Sir, growth percentage is, sir? What is the growth percentage?
You need to read the question. The sales number of expected by 10% annually going forward. 10% is a growth.
Yes, sir, 10%. So we have to, how do we calculate, sir? Equals
Previous
the
period,
38 lakhs
previous revenue, correct.
equals 38 lakhs 44. No, no. 38 lakhs.
Previous year into the bracket of 1 plus 10%.
Two. Sir, 38 lakhs, that amount into,
Into previous amount.
yes, sir, into previous, that is what the previous amount, that is 38
Into
lakhs.
38 lakhs, sorry, 3 crore, the 84 lakh 42,000.
Sir, we have to do that for growth only, no, sir?
In the next year, you should find out the growth. So they are telling to find out the year growth from the first year itself. So wait. So in the beginning is that the sales numbers are expected by 10% annual
Forward.
going forward. So what we do in the sense, this amount, this like what we have this 42 4 crore 22 lakh 86,200.
Yes, sir.
Correct. What we have typed here is correct.
So the formula will be like select the previous year.
Previous year value
Previous
into
year value
all the bracket 1 plus 10%.
into, open the bracket, 1 plus the
10%.
percentage. Okay, sir. Close the bracket. So we need not to do here, sir, that straight to the growth column we need not to do. We have to do for the next year.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Sir, I sent one pic in WhatsApp, sir. I'm getting that value symbol, sir.
Formula is mistake. H6 into 6. You have only typed this 4%. 4% you typed.
No, sir. I6 into J6. H6 into I6 into J6, sir.
H6 into I6 into J6. You should get answer no. Value in the
Yes, sir.
sense the percentage value is not matching perfectly.
Why it is coming like this, sir?
That is the error.
Error it is showing, sir.
Error, it is an error. Value error. Value you have given mistakes. You have typed the amount no here. This 4%.
No, sir. I'm not typed, sir. See, sir. Well send, well send.
Why is correct?
We have to increase the column size, no, sir?
Thing like that. Here this commission you typed 4 and you itself typed the percentage or automatically it came?
No, I have not typed the percentage, sir. Like I selected the cell, that's all.
That's what if you
No,
type
no,
the 4.
Manasa. Sir is asking like commission. Did you type along with the percentage the number or just the number you gave? Only 4 in that commission column.
The entire cell I have selected.
No,
No,
no, don't go to that column. You just come to the commission column. That 4% commission is there. No, you typed 4% with your own keypad, or that percentage came automatically.
see, now you see I'm typing 4, percentage is coming automatically. Is it coming automatically or you itself type percentage as well?
Actually, I have
4,
copied from the word, sir.
that's why you type
Then you won't get answer.
the 4 there. You remove that. See, if I don't give 4, see, I'll get value. If the value is not correct, then you will get the value. So it should have, you just type 4. You don't copy and paste. Type the 4
Okay,
there. You remove that. You type 4 and press enter. You'll get answer.
okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
So now after the revenues, the next line again year to year percentage growth. That is just we have to leave it a blank. So
Which one?
after revenue, so year one
Huh.
after revenue, it should be blank.
Yeah, blank here.
And
This
then
question is one question.
okay,
Find
sir.
out the rental of showroom for first year.
So rental of showroom for first year is
Mm.
we did it in the first thing, no sir.
Yeah. So it has how much square feet? 15,000 square feet. The
Square feet.
price is 150. They are told for 1 year. So then it should be
For 12 months.
correct.
15,000
150 into 15,000 into
to
12.
150.
Same for Godon.
30,000 square feet
50 into
into
30
30 into
into
12.
12
Yes, sir.
Can you please repeat it, sir?
So,
equals 150 into 15,000 square feet into, it is for years. So 12. Same manner for Godon.
so now we can drag it to all the other columns, sir.
Yeah.
It should
Sir,
remain constant. No, sir.
Uh-huh.
It is constant for all the years, sir.
Yeah,
Okay, sir.
correct.
sir,
Every year.
this
Uh,
initial funding and initial funding amount, once again you explain, sir, that
initial
funding and initial funding amount.
funding. Read the question. Read the question in the second sheet. For the Mr. Sham plans to take loan from bank only 50% of the total investment. That 50% we have given. Interest rate is missed in this question. You write down 13% interest rate. If I'm investing 1 lakh, as if I take 50% from the loan, then other 50% is my money. It is equity.
Equity they have not mentioned, no, sir.
No, no, they have not. They have mentioned not mentioned. Not mentioned is in the sense like they have that is understandable, right? If I'm taking 50% of the loan, then 50% will be
So
my
other 50% is the
uh,
equity.
equity.
Like from shares, they'll collect from shareholders, no, sir.
Yeah, it can be anything. Just make it as an equity.
Okay, sir.
Understood? So salaries, the total salary, operating expenditures.
For operating expenditure, what is the calculation, sir? What value should we take?
So salary, we will take it as how much? It is for 1 year, no? You need to do it for
92,000 into 12, no, sir?
92,000. Huh?
Yes, sir. Total salary
Total
cost.
salaries.
Total salary. Total salary, it is already given, right?
We have
92,000. See
already done
properly.
it, sir.
We have done.
Some
Correct.
That is per month, sir, into 12.
into 12. And we have to
Here,
drive for all the months, no, sir?
yeah, correct. See, actually, we made one mistake for the sales. When there is a sales, they are telling per month. So
Yes.
when it is per month, means they have given, means sorry, when it has been taken, they have also taken this numbers here. For manager, how many managers is there? One manager.
One.
That is
Okay.
35,000. So there is here three managers. So we need to
Yes, sir.
do into three.
3.
Admin is how many? Into two. Go down is look after go down three. So it should be 1,86,000.
Into.
Now you take
For go
salary
down, sir. For go
into three.
down.
Three employees. No.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Salaries increase by 10% every year, sir.
So if you are increasing, you increase it a particular percentage. How much it is increasing? 10%. So
10%.
10% year to year growth. So previous year into 1 plus 10%.
Sir, operating and maintenance, what amount should we take, sir?
Hmm?
On what we have to calculate?
It is revenue only. The revenue, the how much percentage we have to, we will read the question. Okay.
Operations and maintenance, 15% as of revenue. So, for all the
Operation and
revenues, we have to calculate.
correct. So the
Revenue we
operation
have to
and
select.
maintenance will be increased every year by 15% of revenue. So revenue into 15%.
Sir, revenue explain once again, sir.
Sir,
Hmm.
if the operation they are telling it will get increased, no, sir, every year, then we have to do equals.
15%, no year to year growth. So they are not telling the year to growth. 15% on revenue. So
As of
each month has a different revenue, no?
yes, sir.
Revenue, how did you calculate it? Revenue is calculated on the total month sales. So if I read the questions, they have told. So the revenue will be calculated on the
Monthly sales.
monthly sales. So if total monthly sales, so that would be total monthly sales into it is 12.
Yes, sir. So for operation maintenance, we have to consider revenues only, no, sir. Year one revenue
Mm.
or monthly sales, sir.
Sorry,
No,
once
sir.
again.
For operation and maintenance,
It is based on the revenue,
year revenue.
year revenue.
Okay, sir. Now we have to find out EBIT, sir.
Mm.
Next one.
Wait, Pooja, we are
Yes.
still testing.
Yeah, do. Wait.
Sir, she's very quick today, sir. Last class.
No.
Picking up. Everyone are
Still
picking up.
we have time. Wait.
No, actually, last two classes, no. Today and Monday only we have all the doubts only we can stuff, sir, by today or Monday. And 2 days holiday, then I'll forget what all I learned. So only.
Do it. So all this you do. The EBIT also you do. The next class we continue. Monday I will finish this model.
So it's okay, sir. Now we'll finish it off this one.
I have some other works. 6:30. After I have some other works to do.
Okay, sir. Sir, when you'll turn on your camera, sir?
I'll turn on Monday.
Okay, sir.
So
Anything
then
I'll ask
this
on Monday.
other part you'll explain, sir. Monday.
Yeah, I'll finish off this one. Questions and all what you do, you keep it at the end. So if you
So
are
by
starting,
Sunday we'll all do the sums, sir. Whichever doubt we'll ask on.
yeah. Yes. So try to do by yourself, try to do these things as we have already finished this income statement and all.
Yes, sir.
So if you everyone do everything, we'll see after that what to do. Okay, I
Okay.
Sir,
Sir,
cash
exam.
flow you have to.
yeah, cash flow I'll explain. See, I'll just give you the hint of the cash flow. That income statement I have sent you notes, that word note. In that at the end you have the cash flow questions. See, cash flow is nothing but flowing in, flowing out to represent the total cash.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So here, see in the beginning, so we did here cash received from the customer. So here CFO, CFI, CFF. CFO is nothing but cash flow operating activities. CFI is nothing but cash flow investment activities. CFF is nothing but cash flow financial activities. Okay. Cash flow
Yes.
operating activities is nothing but whatever you have operating expenditures and the sales and the purchase, total receivable payables, whatever it comes, it should be under CFO. So
Sir,
whatever the
what all we have to put it under operating activities, sir?
operating expenditures, all your
Hmm.
petty cash expenses, then
Hmm.
your receivables and payables. So
Okay,
sales
sir.
and purchase,
Okay,
that
sir.
should come under operating activities, CFO.
Activities. Yes, sir.
So CFI is nothing but investment
Investment.
activities. So
Hmm.
whatever the investments you do on your assets, so that all comes
Yes, sir.
under your investment activities. CFI.
Yes, sir.
All your financial activities, you take loan, you take debts, so all this will be under cash flow from financial activities, CFI.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
I'll try doing it, sir. If anything, I'll ask on Monday, sir.
Yeah. So which is going out, you give minus, which is coming in, you
I'll
give it as
give that minus and make it positive. Yes, sir. Thank you,
Sukrita,
sir.
I'll explain it next class, no, the rental showroom method, because other class are happening now in this same system. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Sir,
Thank you. Ah, yeah. Fine. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.